What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. So I got a quick little video for you today, something a little bit different. If you've been around the channel a while, you know my brother Matt every once in a while will poke onto the channel and drive a couple of the Tundras and any other Toyotas I have. He is the one who owned the 2017, I believe it was 2017, Ford F-150 2.7 EcoBoost that we used to compare to the Tundra all the time. And then he ended up trading it in for I believe it was a 2019 Honda Accord. Now, quick backstory on that. He had the F-150, he loved it, but it was too big for him to deal with his job and everything. He lives in New York, works down in the city, constantly driving to Manhattan, and it just became a pain to find parking for, a half-ton pickup truck. So he went back to a Honda Accord to get in and out of the city, no problem. Anyway, future reference, his daughter needed a car, so he gave his daughter the Honda Accord, and it was time to upgrade. Now, he went through a couple ideas. I will tell you a couple things that he thought of before I give you what he did end up buying. He really liked the TRD Toyota Avalon that I had the other day. He's really into that family sedan vehicle, so he was looking at that pretty hardcore. At one point, he wanted an army green Tacoma TRD Pro, but that didn't pan out because he didn't want to pay the price they were asking for, because you know how they are with the TRD Pros. With the sticker, they don't want to come off of that sticker. Some dealerships do, but this one he was trying to deal with would not. So he ended up in something that fit a lot of his needs. Number one, it'll be fairly easy to park in New York. I mean, New York is what it is, so it'll be fairly easy to park in New York. It could fit the family, and he wanted something a little bit better for four-wheel drive because he lives up in the Hudson Valley, and they get snow. It's not one of those things where sometimes they get snow or sometimes they don't. They get snow every year, and there's a lot of hills and mountains and stuff. So he ended up getting himself a 2020 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, the Willys edition. So check out some of the pictures of his truck. He just got it today, and then we will go over the window sticker a little bit, and you guys can let me know what you think. Now, I have a soft spot in my heart for Jeep Wranglers. I've actually owned two. Both of them were 2012. And the reason both of them were 2012, and this is the sad part about it, is the first one I owned had a lot of problems right off the bat. So I was able to get out of it 7 months after buying it to get into another one. This is when the 3.6 liter Pentastar engine was brand new, and there were quite a few problems with the engine and the transmission in my first 2012 Jeep. So I do love the Jeep. I don't know how I feel about FCA products as far as reliability, but the Jeep Wrangler is something that kind of has its own aura. It's its own vehicle. Everyone knows what a Jeep Wrangler is. They're cool. They look good. They're off-road beasts if you get the right package. So I definitely dig that he went that direction. He's always wanted something like a Jeep. Got the four-door for the family. He got the rag top so he could pull it down. So it's something that he'll like. It is a different kind of engine this time. He got the four-cylinder turbo engine, so I'm really looking forward to testing out that. The interior on the Jeeps nowadays, they did a refresh a couple years ago. The interior is very modernized. I remember when I had my 2012 Jeep, it was pretty much base. I had a Sport at first, which was very base, and then I upgraded to an Arctic Edition, which is pretty much a Sahara with a Rubicon suspension on it, and that was still pretty base. But the current generation, they've really brought up a lot of the interior features. You get a lot of the luxury features as well now too, which is why the price tags are insane on these vehicles. But he got that Willys Edition one, which comes with a really nice wheel and tire package, your typical Jeep Wrangler, but the interior does have quite a few, modern luxury features in it, not too many, and the price tag was around $43,000, so you can't really go wrong. He used a company, and this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about, called Carvoy. All right, this is the second time he used it. He also used it when he bought his F-150. It's for people who like leasing. Basically what it is, in a quick nutshell, is you go on their website, carvoy.com, I believe it is, and you basically say, this is what I want, this is what I want to pay. They do all the work in finding you the deal you want. And then when you agree to everything, they drive the vehicle to your house, you sign a couple papers, and boom, the vehicle is yours. So if you're someone who's into leasing, that's something you might want to check out. 2 times now he used it, and he swears by it. He loves it. But I know this is a Toyota channel, but I want to hear what you guys think. What do you think of the Jeep Wrangler as a whole? What do you think of the current generation Jeep Wrangler? And the first thing I said to him when he got a Jeep, I was like, good luck. The reliability's not really there, but let's hear what you guys think about that. Congratulations to my brother. You know, next time he could be in something completely different. One thing I love about my brother, he is not necessarily brand loyal. He will try anything. He's all about, like I said, he wanted a half-ton F-150. Loves those family sedans. He's done Hondas, Mazdas. He's had a bunch of SUVs. His wife has a Jeep Grand Cherokee SUV. They've had a Toyota Venza. He really wants a Tacoma, so eventually I'm sure there'll be a Tacoma there. He likes to go and try a bunch of different things, but I think he'll be really happy with this. Like I said, it's a fun vehicle. You can't hate the Jeep Wrangler, but let me know what you think. Tundra, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at Tundra234, Tundra234@gmail.com. Talk to you soon.